What do you think about his initial refusal and the dialogue with God?
It highlights the struggle between human desires and divine will. Balaam wants to go for the honor and reward, but God insists he only speaks what is commanded. This tension is something we can all relate to when tempted to act for personal gain.
True, and then the famous episode with the donkey seeing the angel and speaking to Balaam adds a surreal twist. It's almost comedic but deeply meaningful.
The donkey's perspective reminds us that sometimes we're blind to the spiritual realities around us. It's ironic that the animal perceives danger before the prophet does.
Exactly, and Balaam's eventual realization and submission to God's command shows personal transformation. But despite being called to curse Israel, Balaam ends up blessing them multiple times.
That's a powerful lesson about the limits of human intention against divine plans. Even when people try to oppose God's purposes, those purposes prevail.
As the narrative continues, Balak tries to manipulate Balaam with promises of honor and reward. It's a classic story of temptation and integrity.
And Balaam's insistence that he can only speak God's word is a strong stance. It reminds me that true leadership requires obedience to higher principles, not just personal ambition.
Definitely. The setting on the high places of Baal, where Balak sacrifices cattle and sheep, also shows the tension between Israel's God and local deities.
It underscores the spiritual battle behind the physical one. Balak is trying every tactic, political, military, spiritual, to stop Israel, but ultimately fails.